it's Sam. So today I'm going to be playing with some new makeup from Betsey Johnson. I had no idea that Betsey Johnson even had cosmetics. I know that she has bags, I know that she has perfume, but recently fragrance.com has acquired her collection on their website, and I have worked with them numerous times. I love them. They have the most affordable perfumes and colognes on there, so I just absolutely love their website. And they asked me if I wanted to try out the new Betsey Johnson items that they had on their site. This is not sponsored. They have not paid me to make this video, but they did send me out the collection, and they said that if I wanted to share it, I could, but I didn't have to. Of course, I was really excited, and I've just been like saving it because I really wanted to just like do an unboxing and first impressions with you guys on here. So I'm kind of just playing with this stuff. I put some of it on and swatch it and kind of just like share my thoughts with you guys as I am unboxing it. I haven't opened any of this stuff except for the perfume. So it's just me just getting excited and playing with some makeup and trying it out. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and link everything down that I show you guys here in this video, and it will all be available on fragrance.com. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video and find it helpful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And you can always follow me on Instagram. It is just Sam Sherman, and that always is the place to go if you are like, has she uploaded? I just don't know. And my stories, I always tell you when I have a new video going up with the swipe up link, so you guys can always go and check that first. Or you can always just come to my channel. I usually try to upload at least 3 times a week, so you can guarantee that you can come back at least every other day or every couple of days and I'll have something on there. But I always let you guys know on Instagram, so always go and check there first. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and play and get started with the unboxing. I love the perfume. I have been wearing it and it's really delicious. It's the Betsey Johnson Pretty in Punk. So this is what the box looks like. So the box is very beautiful with the roses and then the black and white stripes. And then this is what the actual bottle looks like. This is massive. It does have like a pink kind of metal going down at the side here. It has that leathery feel. And then it has the exact same thing on the front of the packaging that it does on the box. And then it has a cute little bow. So this reminds me, I already talked about this on Instagram stories, but this reminds me of Viva La Juicy, but a spicier version. So, oh God, if you're looking for a fruity scent that is fall, winter appropriate because you like that kind of spice and kind of like richness in the winter and fall, this is perfect for you. Like a fruity, creamy spice. It's almost like a blackberry pie and ice cream or something like that. Like it's just fruity, creamy spiciness, and it's delicious. It's very warm. It has a kind of a brown, sugary fruitiness. It's so good. It's so good for this time of the year. It's very strong. It's one of those scents that people are gonna smell on you. So a little bit goes a long way, but yeah, I love this. So that's something that I, right off the bat, was like, oof, immediately, yes, I love. Okay, the next thing is called the Betsey Johnson Sparkle Plenty. I have no idea what this is, but you guys can tell from the packaging. It is just colorful. Okay, so these must be little highlighter sticks. Yeah, so there are 2 highlighter sticks inside of them. And then the packaging is just like polka dots. So we'll have this one here. Oh, that's nice. So that one's kind of like a soft, kind of goldeny bronze champagne. This color is called Sparkle Plenty. Oh, I'm sorry. No, they're both called Sparkle Plenty. It doesn't have a name. No, it doesn't have a scent. I thought that I was smelling that, but that's my perfume. But that one is really pretty. And then this one looks like it's gonna be more of a kind of like rosy gold. So this one is kind of got that kind of rose gold shimmer. Really pretty. I feel like these would be beautiful on the kind of décolleté area, like right on the bone, because they really do add a gorgeous glow and they are very pigmented. So those are 2 really beautiful products there. Next we have the Betsey Johnson Lush Lash Mascara and Lash Fibers. Oh, okay. So sometimes lash fibers can be one of those things where you either love them or you hate them. Because my eyes are so sensitive, I found that the fibers, they'll kind of trickle down and they'll get into my eye and they'll make them water. So I'm usually not a fan of fibers if they're loose. So basically with this kind of product, you would put the mascara on. So that's the wand. It's quite thick. It's actually like really big. You put the mascara on first, and then you apply the lash fibers. And usually what they are like a loose kind of fibery, yeah. So see, you got these white little fibers, and it's almost as if you're putting cotton wool on the ends of your lashes. And then you finish off with the mascara. So I might just save this just because I've never had, I don't think I've ever had fibers that don't make my eye water. I used to use some from, was it Tarte? There was one product that I used to use before I had the watery eye problem, but now that my eye is just such a pain in the butt, I'm always so nervous to try things that can fluff around into my eyeball. So I might just save those and see if my sister might want to try them. This one is the Betsey Johnson Sparkle On Down Double-Ended Lip Gloss. Again, super fun packaging. It's got a bunch of kissies on there. That's the nice thing now that my sister is so close, I can just easily just give a little, I can save a little basket for her, and whatever I don't like, then I can give to her and she can try them instead. So there's 3 or technically 6 different glosses in here because they are dual-sided. They don't have names on them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you like this is what this one looks like, and then we'll do some swatches. So this one is just nice and sparkly. I'll put that one on because that's the one I was looking at. I don't know if this is doing a huge amount of sparkle. Oh, it smells like vanilla. It has added like a little bit of sparkle, but it's not like major sparkle. So the other side looks a little bit more mauve-y, but it does look like there's kind of like a holographic kind of sheen to it. Like a little bit of a shift. So yeah, it's like a really pretty mauve, a little bit darker than I was expecting, but I feel like together those mixed would actually be really pretty. I don't know if I love the wand. The wand is definitely, it's a little stiff, and I like kind of a looser wand, but the formula feels nice because it's not super sticky or anything like that. So then we have this hot pink one. Again, it has a little bit of a kind of like holographic shift. It's kind of like got a purpley shift to it. That one's just like a nice hot pink. And then on the other side of that one, looks like it's going to be more of like a mauve kind of sparkly gloss. So yeah, it's kind of like a soft kind of pinky mauve with like silver sparkle gloss. So we have the darker side. It's very Kylie Jenner, that color, isn't it? Just like a very kind of browny nude Kylie Jenner color. And then on the other side, it's like a lighter kind of more goldeny shimmery gloss. Oh, that one's really pretty. It's got kind of like a shift. It's like a peachy, kind of pinky golden. It's really hard to see, but it is really actually quite pretty. I'm gonna stick some of that on as well. They're not super glossy on the lips. They're quite a thin formula. I will say they do feel like they're not sticky or anything like that. So I feel like that's kind of nice, to where it's not like a big, thick, gunky, sparkly, like, oh my goodness, this is just so much. Those two mixed together has made a nice color. Then we have the Betsey Johnson Lip Love Pucker Up Long Lasting Matte Liquid Lip Color Classic Color Kit. Now this is going to be a matte liquid lip set. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of matte liquid lips, so I'm just going to save this. I'm not going to swatch them simply because I don't want to ruin it and swatch it when I could gift it, because I know I'm never going to wear these colors. And then we also have the Long Lasting Matte Liquid Lip Color Nude Color Kit. Now I do like nudes. Oh, but these colors are so, so beautiful. Oh, I really want to try these ones, but you guys might really want these too, but I just feel like, oh my gosh, those colors. Kind of have to try this one. It just looks so unbelievably delightful. That is such a perfect peachy nude color. Oh my god, I kind of want to, I have so much on me right now and I don't have a wipe in here. That is such a pretty color though. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely beautiful. So that one is called Champagne. Then we have more of a mauve-y pink one, which is called Malibu. So yeah, that one's just a really nice kind of mauve-y pink. These all smell like just kind of vanilla milkshake. And then we have Girlfriend, which is more of a nude color. My sister would like these. Actually, these are like totally her colors. And that one is just a little bit more of that kind of like Kylie Jenner color, where it's a little bit more brown, kind of has a little bit more of a warmer kind of nudie brown. I would have to say that this one here, the Champagne, is like my color all over. I might just have to try that one with the gloss over. Okay, so I'm just taking all of the gloss off. I know this might sound really weird, and you guys might think I'm crazy, but I feel like my lips are bigger here because they're not so dehydrated. Like my skin just feels more plump here, and I really do feel like my lips actually look bigger since we've been here because they're not as dry and crusty and just like shriveled up like a prune. Okay, this color is so beautiful. I love it. It's drying down really nice and quickly. It doesn't feel heavy or thick or overly dry. I mean, it's dry, but you know what I mean. I'm just gonna kind of give it a good waft-a-rooney. Then I'm gonna take this lighter color one. Yeah, the wand of this is definitely not my favorite. Gotta be honest. Okay, so that's the combo together, and I think that they look really pretty. Like that Champagne with the lighter color lip gloss over the top is really pretty, and it has that really like cool shift where it's kind of like peachy golden pinky. So yes, love those. Those are beautiful. I actually really do like the formula of that lip, the matte liquid lip. It doesn't feel super heavy or super thick, so it kind of just was like a nice thin layer that it put down. And then of course, if I can put a gloss over, all is good. Those colors are perfection. They're so, so beautiful. Like look how pretty those are. Next we have the Betsey Johnson Falsies Fabulous Lash Kit. So this would be a great kit for someone who likes false lashes. Oh wow, those are like intense lashes. There's some really full fluffy ones. Like look at those babies, and these are also really nice. I'd have to say I probably like those ones the most. They look very beautiful. They do come with some eyelash glue. So I loved the way my lashes looked the other day when I had false lashes on, but my eyes were so mad at me after wearing them for just like an hour or so. They started watering really bad, and I haven't had my eyes water for such a long time. And I was like, no, it's still happening. And then we have the Sparkle Hard Highlighter Powder with Brush. Oh God, yes, yes please. A highlighter that's powder. Oh yes, baby, I'm excited. Okay. Oh, it's pinky, kind of like rose goldy. It comes with this cute little brush. Brush is so cute. It's pink. And this is the Highlighter Powder Compact Instant Glow for more dimension. Apply alone or on top of your makeup. So this looks like it is a nice kind of pinky, kind of rosy gold. I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush that it comes with. Let's just go ahead and do you like my dents on my head? Oh wow, that's intense. Look at that glow. Brush is actually quite nice. Wow, that's like beaming. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good highlight. That's like a really pretty, it's kind of frosty. I was expecting it to be more golden, and it's actually quite a frosty little thing. Blot some of this oil. Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit of a silver kind of color to it. Really beautiful on the skin though. It looks wet. Like, I really feel like my face looks wet right now. Like, look how intense that is. That's gorgeous. Love that. We have an eyeshadow palette. This is the Blend It Babe eyeshadow palette. How bad does my hat look right now? Okay, and then this is what the actual palette looks like. So it's just polka dot. And then, oh, it's got so many different colors. Okay, so you've got like a big mirror that says, "You are too cute." And then you have a lot of little shadows in there. So you don't have like big huge ones, but you do have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, right? I think that's right. Shadows. And you have a good mix of some kind of more cool toned mauves, and you've got some kind of more earthy, kind of goldeny, bronzy, and then some blue kind of grays. Goldie is looking quite delightful. Oh wow, that's pigmented. Look at that. Straight up just golden bronze. Texture Like Sun. Who knows that song? Oh, that one's really pretty. That one's called Penny, and it's like a really pretty kind of rose gold copper. Then we have Rock On, which is like a really pretty shimmery mauve. Babe, which is like a really pretty kind of cool mauvey matte pink. Vintage. Oh wow, that's really gorgeous. Twinkle. Wow, these are pigmented, you guys. Bubbly. Gold. Look at those. Those are really pigmented. Wow, I'm very impressed with those. Let me just wipe these off because I'm like feeling stressed out that I'm just going to get it all over my shirt. I'm so impressed with this highlighter. It looks so beautiful. And I'm going to just go into Cork, which is right here, because I feel like that's a really good... I'm just going to use the colors that I would normally just like use on a daily basis, just because I want to see like how they go. How they go on. Well, that's a good color. It's actually not as, I thought it was going to be a little lighter. It's actually a little darker than I thought. And then I think I might just take a little bit of this, because I am wearing mustardy today. I'm going to take a little bit of that Goldie, because that is beautiful. And this is not something I would normally choose, but it's calling my name. Oh, wow. That is metallic. Look how intense that is, you guys. That's like a golden box of chocolate Ferrero Rochers. I don't even know if that's how you say it. I always say that word wrong. I think it's Ferrero Rocher. Is that how you say it? So much funner to say Ferrero Rocher though, isn't it? Oh gosh, that is golden goodness. That's just so nice. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to add a little bit of cork in there now. To add a little bit more of a definition. So golden and beautiful. And then I'm going to take a tiny little squidgy squidge brush and I'm going to pop into Layla, which is like a really pretty little kind of goldeny color. Wow, these are so pigmented. I really like this palette. And then you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to be such a rebel. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to wear green. I never ever do that. I'm going to take that vintage color because that just looked so delish. And I'm just going to pop that underneath. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the Goldie and I'm just going to pop that right on top. And we're just going to be so shimmery. I'm really impressed with that palette, you guys. I'm going to pull this down because I feel like a total derp at the moment. Yeah, those are gorgeous. That gold is like wet. It looks metallic. It's just like so so pretty and so pigmented. And the cork in the crease is like a really good, just like transition shade. That green is really beautiful. So yes, and I really love this color. It's like a little mini tutorial for you guys. That highlight is so, so beautiful. This lip color is gorgeous. That gold, it's like so coloring, matching with my shirt right now. I love it. So I think if I had to pick my favorites, I'm absolutely gonna have to go with the Perfume because the Perfume smells delicious. This eyeshadow palette I think is really beautiful, really pigmented. You've got a really good amount of different options in there, some cools, some warms, some kind of neutralies, some mattes, and some very, very, very pigmented kind of metallic colors. So I love that. Absolutely gonna have to say the highlight is my favorite because that is just beautiful, and even the brush is really great. I can't say I'm in love with the glosses. I don't know if I necessarily like their formula. It's not sticky, but I also feel like it doesn't put a whole lot. I mean, my lips do look glossy right now, but I just don't know if I like the wand very much. So I think those are one of those things where it's a nice gloss, but it's nothing that's like, whoa, baby. And I don't like liquid lips, but I do really love the colors of these. I think this is just such a good color combo, especially champagne. I love the way it looks. It's really pretty. It's really peachy. And it did actually go on really nicely. So I think if you are someone who likes a matte liquid lip, you're probably gonna love those because the formula did feel really nice and very, very thin, which I think is good. I don't like it when they're too thick. So those would be my picks. Those are like my favorite ones. Of course, if you are someone who likes a cream highlighter, I think those were really beautiful. I don't wear cream highlighters a whole lot, but I do think they're really pretty if you are gonna be going out for like holiday parties or just like showing some skin off. Put these down your shin, put it on your bones, put it on your shoulders, anywhere that you wanna like really kind of just pop and kind of add some light to. Those I think would be really beautiful on. I think the highlight specifically is absolutely gorgeous, especially for the winter. It's kind of good, I think, to have a little bit more of a frosty kind of cooler toned highlight because it just like, I don't know, just reminds me of winter. It's like those kind of icy cool looks, and I think it's really beautiful, and the way it lays on the skin is very wet, it's very dewy, it's very like non-powdery at all. So I hope you guys found that helpful and enjoyed this video. Give me a big thumbs up if you guys did. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite thing that I showed you guys here today? What would you be the most interested in? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click those notification bells on so that you guys get notified when I upload, or you can just follow me on Instagram, and that way you will be notified in my stories when I upload. And then of course, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Enjoy your day, and I love you.